Oh, yo, this dude wildin'. Youngin.
We running?
Youngin.
Yo,
Bottom.
No Cred Family. What's good? What episode is this? This is number 34?
Yes, sir. New year.
34. Yo,
yes,
Happy
sir.
New Year, family. No Cred Family.
Happy New Year,
we got
y'all.
Sorry.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, fellas and gents. Episode 34, man. 2023.
Yes,
we are here in January. Man, it's beautiful to see another year. 2022 is wrapped up.
No, I love y'all niggas, man.
Packs in the mail. We got year 2 with the gang, man.
Yes, sir. And yo, bro, it's been a lot going on in the sports world, and we're gonna have to lead off with something kind of low on the low energy side. Unfortunately, my guy Damar Hamlin. Hope you are continuously fighting. I know you're still in the ICU, but unfortunately, he collided with Higgins on Monday Night Football between the Bills and the Bengals, and had a little cardiac arrest on the field, lost consciousness. I honestly lost his life. Got what's the term? Resuscitated.
He got resuscitated. Yeah.
Resuscitated.
Twice.
Took to the hospital, lost his life again, honestly, and then got resuscitated again. And now what I've read is that he is still in critical condition, and they still got him in ICU. I guess the positive thing that's coming out of this is that people are donating to his fund. I saw that he gives back to the kids and his toy drive in his community.
Absolutely.
And it raised about, I think it's at 6 million right now, which is super dope.
Last time I checked, it hit 10.
10 million?
I think so.
Oh, even better. I'm sorry. I didn't get the update right here.
I could be wrong.
But the support out there for him is tremendous. It's just unfortunate that we witnessed that on national television. That's something like egregious that we never saw before on a football field. I myself who partake in playing football like half of my lifetime and never really seen that ever. I say that this is a 1 in a million time thing that we will witness in, I guess, our lifetime. And I took my fair share of hits, and like seeing that happen, watching the video, I hate watching these kind of videos of people collapsing, people just falling limb. Like that bothers me to my core. And when you sent it, because I didn't see it on social media, but when you sent it to me, and I was like, I have to watch it to actually see how it played out. Yeah. And as soon as I saw him go limb, I cut it right off. So Hamlin, man, you are in my prayers. Please pull through. The whole world is supporting you and praying for you, and we know, man, just continue fighting. And shit, I'm just hoping, bro, like this has a positive ending and not a negative one. Like I want to see you be able to walk again and be able to see your family and be reunited, because watching, because when I watched his uncle's interview, if I'm not mistaken,
CNN, yep.
And just seeing his emotion during that interview was like, it was tough. It's just tough. Like it's a tearjerker. So it was different mixed views. Like we know the NFL, football in general is a violent sport. The individuals, you know what you sign up for. You know what it is to be on the football field, and you know the type of hits that we take. We know what we're signing up for. So I know Hamlin is definitely in that hospital bed thinking like, yo, I signed up for this. I know what it took to be here. I know what it took to get to this point in my life. So that's the risk that we take day in and day out when we get on that football field as football players. And it's just unfortunate, bro. It's just unfortunate. And I just pray that he pulls through. And man, just positivity, fellas.
No, 100% ditto to everything that you just said.
Yeah, well said, man.
On behalf of everybody here, man, we are wishing, we're keeping him in our prayers, wishing, for him to come back. Selfishly, when I first seen it happen, I wanted to tweet that, hopefully he makes the greatest comeback from that point to actually come back and play. But then at the same time, it made me think like the NFL should guarantee everybody's contract.
Yeah, at the end of the day,
if you're literally putting your life on this line, if you're putting your life on the line to basically change your life and your family's life, at least whether it's, this person only getting $500,000 or even $250,000, you should at least be able to get that without any stipulation. I don't know his contract status, so I don't want to worry about the money and all. But it just, it was beautiful to see everybody everybody nationally rally around this man, cancel the game, made sure, to get him the help he's needed. Because at the end of the day, life has always come first. Without life, what is this game? We don't have this game.
Right.
So it was just beautiful to really see everybody rally around. The good thing is they donated a whole bunch of money towards his toy drive, the charity that he does. It was a beautiful thing to really see everybody rallied around this one man.
Yes.
We didn't know him before this, but for this one instance to happen to him and for us all bound together to really, show that we can come together, it's a beautiful thing to see. And like I said, DC, you said it all. I just really hope the man does make a recovery, because the information that we were able to find from X, we're just hoping that he does define all the odds, because it is tough.
Yeah. And I want to add on to that. Remember, we was talking off air. We always ask, what's next?
Right.
Like, all right, we had this unfortunate thing happen Monday night. I feel like both NFL teams and the NFL did handle the situation very well.
Yes.
And shout out to the first responders who helped get Hamlin to where he needed to be. But what's next outside in general? Guarantee the contracts.
Guarantee him.
Guarantee him.
People are risking their lives, and
Every day.
I've been speaking about
And
it.
this is the most violent sport.
Yeah. Tua having 3 concussions in 1 year. I mean,
Right.
I don't want to take away from everything from Hamlin, but like I said, these people are risking their lives, and there's ramifications from this. Most of these CTEs are ramification of this sport.
Right.
Yes.
So
It is.
Nah, I mean, you guys pretty much covered all aspects, just to give people like a play-by-play. I'm upset that I'm like institutionalizing this, but, I saw the play happen and I looked away for a second, saw the ambulance, then I saw players crying, then I saw coaches huddling up, and I'm just like, damn, this is super serious. Like, this guy is fighting for his life. They put an ambulance on the field, and as a fan of football, I want to say that I'm tight that like my mentality is like, oh, he's all right. Like, when the game gonna start again? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I gotta lose that mentality and realize, like you said, he's an athlete, he is a brother, he is an uncle, he is a cousin to somebody at home. So, I for one was upset at myself. That's what this situation has taught me. But overall, yeah, like I said, you guys hit it on the head. It should be lifetime insurance for these guys. Did a little research. Basically, the NFL gives you 5 years of health insurance following football. After that,
You're done.
you're on your own. Hamlin is on the 2nd or 3rd year of his rookie scale contract, and he's making less than $1 million right now.
at least guaranteed.
So, you just said it. He's in the ICU, right? This is night number 2. All of this is coming out of his pocket. Unfortunately, if he's not getting these major donations, as you guys alluded to, his family has to pay for this. So, we've seen torn ACLs, we've seen Achilles ruptures, we've seen guys have to get carted off, and they normally give a thumbs up.
Tore my Achilles.
Exactly. This man,
Crazy.
we watched this man go from 50 Cent and Get Rich or Die Trying, hobbling around, to back in the gym doing
Word,
sit-ups. So, it's just unfortunate.
Yo.
This game is like y'all said, is very deadly. It could get dangerous. Prayers for his family. Huge shout out to the Bills organization, the Bengals organization, Coach McDermott. Bengals head coach Zach Taylor said he walked over to him and he said, I can't play this game. I want to visit.
Yeah, we gotta go to the hospital.
I want to visit him in the hospital. And that's all Zach Taylor needed to know about the character of that man. And the second thing I wanted to get into is there's been a lot of backlash in terms of how the NFL handled it, saying that they gave the players about 5 minutes and that they should go play again. We don't know that.
Yeah.
How are we supposed to know that?
It's all speculation.
It's all speculation.
Yeah.
Clickbait to get us to
Exactly.
chatting about it.
But
But even if it was, I mean, y'all know how I feel about the good old boy sport. I'm gonna keep saying. I'm gonna keep saying it. They got to learn a lesson. So hopefully this is something, even though they don't care. But imagine if your ugly son is playing this game and he gets hurt like that. So just try to put yourself in other people's shoes.
Right.
Okay?
So,
Exactly.
yes, praise out. Praise up.
Absolutely.
Speedy recovery. Please, please, please. If you got it, take some time out of your day and send a prayer out to Hamlin, man.
Shout outs to Ryan Clark as well.
Yeah.
Excellent monologue he had following the injury. Booger McFarland, everybody. It's not a easy situation to cover us and for the professionals. So just all around, like you said, it's nice to see people
Being great
collectively
human beings.
Rally,
Just,
yeah,
yo,
bro. Yes.
you know,
exactly.
We are people.
Right, great job.
I am a person.
Let's give it
God
an applause.
damn
I am
it.
not a regular person.
Yeah, let's give it an applause for the humanitarian. You know, all the
Come on,
work that we
man.
all did
Facts,
to
man.
rally around
Yeah.
this one man. Great
You know,
job.
All right, can we move on to another human being that stunk it up this year? Sticking with the NFL.
Okay.
And I was a highly advocate for this guy in the beginning of the year, man. This guy over here to my left, to my right, to my left. You know.
Hold on.
It's
I'm
me.
sorry.
What's
Hold on. I'm
getting
sorry.
on?
Is this a special segment? DC on DC?
It's me.
Oh, we're tuning to DC on DC Live. Nah, go ahead.
It's me. Nah,
No, go
but
ahead.
I'm referring to this guy out in Las Vegas, Derek Carr. This year, looking at his stats right now for 2022, 60.8 completion rate, percentage. Sorry, pardon me. 3,522 yards, 24 TDs, 14 intos, 86.3 rating. 2021, all right, last year,
It's stinking here.
68.4 completion percentage, 4,804 yards, 23 TDs, 14 intos, rating 94. So obviously a big fall off, and acquiring a huge asset, great asset in Devontae Adams, coming from Green Bay. And Devontae had pretty much a
Come back,
nice,
bro.
a great year this year. And now Derek Carr has been benched. But what? He's been benched this week and will be benched next week. The Raiders are looking past Derek Carr, looking for a new QB for their franchise. And I'm highly disappointed, Derek Carr. You shit the bed this year, bro. Plain and simple. Black and white. You shit the bed. You get Devontae Adams this year. You got Waller. Waller was hurt. All right. You had Jacobs. Your defense is eligible. Your defense is it's okay. It's okay. But you know, you got to score the ball too as well. So that's my take, Derek Carr. I feel like your career is slim to ending.
Somebody gonna give him
Can
a
I,
chance.
can I defend him?
somebody
'Cause
gonna give
why
him-
You
y'all-
can defend him.
Why y'all
You can defend him.
Y'all about to roast him. I think out of all his time and all the chaos and debauchery that was going on in Vegas/Oakland while he was there,
Granted.
I think he deserves this one season being bad, especially with the coach that he has, which I think is a reason for the poor performance for the team overall. Because he can't. Derek Carr, yeah, he had a poor year. He threw a couple intos, but like, I don't think he's the reasoning for their record. There's two sides to the ball. That defense blew. They're the only team to blow multiple. I think it was 4 or 5 times. They blew multiple double-digit leads by halftime. Is that okay? Derek Carr probably do intel, put them on the field, but at the same time, they have to do their part.
No,
I
no,
just
no.
think it falls on coaching.
No.
And everything that they did the year before to make it to the playoffs with less. I'm just saying the man has been overachieving with garbage.
So what you're saying to me is
How many times I gotta teach you this lesson, old man?
No, y'all the fools,
so
man.
hold on. So would you get Derek Carr another year?
Yes.
But why?
I'm firing
though?
Derek. What's his dude's name?
Josh Daniels?
Josh
Josh
McDaniels
McDaniels,
with
sorry.
the
Josh
quickness. Okay?
But why though?
Because it's him.
It's not him.
It is him, bro.
He didn't get outplayed by Baker Mayfield.
Oh, he's calling plays. Is he not?
Listen,
Is he not calling plays?
He is calling
he
plays.
is calling the plays, right? He is calling
You
the
gotta keep
plays.
blaming him. All right, he's had a poor season.
But-
But like I said, defensively, whose fault is that then? Who y'all gonna?
Listen, I am no Raiders fan. I told y'all the beginning, middle, and end. I was never a fan of this
Cheesehead.
team. All right, this
Cheesehead.
was a blunder. This is you put together the best wide receiver, one of the best defensive players of Chandler Jones. We spent a ton of money in the offseason, and what happens?
This sounds
Al
personal.
Davis, you
This sounds
still don't
personal.
sniff the playoffs. Okay, this is unfortunate. If
No,
you're a
but just-
Raiders fan out there, I'm very sorry.
I
I'm
just
be
wanna stop-
frustrated too.
I just want to stop you right
Be
there.
frustrated too.
They just made it last year with less. I want you to understand that with less.
They did. They did.
Last year, man.
I'm just saying.
Talk about right now. We talk about Devontae Adams, Darren Waller, Josh Jacobs playing for a contract. He's been insane.
I think if they would have kept Bisaccia, they would have been the playoffs
No,
right now.
how do you know?
Okay.
Derek Carr is hot and cold, man. This is the cold
No,
part, bro.
It's all about
all right,
It's all about getting the right guy.
No.
For you. I'm telling you guys.
he's not in that level. We want to put him in this level. Devontae Adams called him a Hall of Fame quarterback. Yeah, it's pretty easy going from a Hall of Fame quarterback to another Hall of Fame quarterback. Way to instill confidence in your mans from college, but it ain't college no more, bro. We all change. I'm not the same person from UA. Okay,
But
we change.
Yeah, I hear that. Bro,
It's not
but
Fresno State. Y'all not boys. You're not playing in whatever division Fresno State is in. This is the National Football League. You get paid to win the game.
You play to win the game.
You play to win the game. And unfortunately, that rocky start is everything I needed to know. All right, these guys were 1-6, 1-5. DC kept saying, "Yo, it's more time.
There's more games to be played.
There's more games to be played.
First 6 games.
He put them in a position to win, and they blew those leads.
Listen,
again,
man.
we're gonna keep blaming
listen.
him. And
Bro.
like I said, he's a scapegoat in all this. At the end of the day,
Really?
yes, he's a scapegoat.
So if he goes to the Colts next year and they suck, what are you saying then?
Then we could legitimately say it's him.
Okay.
But I'm not saying it's
All
him
right,
this year.
because look-
when you got a coach again, tell me his record with the with
McDaniels
Denver.
is an offensive mastermind,
tell me what
though,
he
bro.
did.
He had Jarrett Stidham nearly defeat the 49ers, which is the #1 defense in the league.
Hold on, I just want to ask you at home. What do we play for? We played a win or almost win.
How many almost wins did Derek Carr have this
I'm
season?
just saying,
I can
though,
count
we played a
a
win.
couple
That's
of them.
this year. He made it to enough playoffs than Jarrett Stidham will ever make it to again. The main issue that y'all don't want to highlight, y'all keep using Derek as an scapegoat.
The only accomplishment he has is he's better than his brother.
Is no good. No good.
I can't jack that, bro. I can't.
How you? The man history tells you that.
But
He went to Denver,
but
stunk
like
it
you
up.
said though, this
he
season
went to the Colts and finessed them. Went back to Brady, saved this man.
All right, all
if it
right,
wasn't
so-
for Brady and Belichick, this man would not have a job.
No.
Okay.
Look at that offense without him.
What offense?
The Patriots.
You giving out? It's Brady. I'm not giving nobody.
No,
credit.
Mac
It's
Jones
Brady.
had a solid. These two guys can vouch for this. Mac Jones was a solid option at quarterback because of Josh McDaniels.
Yeah, I'm bugging.
Okay, he's
All right.
offensive guru,
So he's an offensive coordinator, not a head coach.
but still, Derek Carr.
ain't
Too
no
many,
but still.
bro. The dude did not throw for 3 touchdowns, and he has Devontae Adams on his team, bro.
All right, Devontae
How
put
is
up-
that possible?
Did
That's
the-
2 to Devontae,
Did
and
Devontae
1.
not put up top
Hunter-
5 wide receiver numbers this year?
Hunter Renfro did not have a receiving touchdown until about week 12.
Yeah,
my
because
boy.
Devontae took all of them.
Let me
No.
pause you up for a second. So NBC Sports,
No way.
referring to them, I got a quote from Plaschke from ESPN Around the Horn, saying, and quote, "I'm saying right now, Josh McDaniels will be the coach this year and next year." And he goes on to say, Raiders don't have the money to fire him, to pay him off. They're cash poor, right? And then further in the article, says it's no surprise that the Raiders are low on funds, had to part ways with John Gruden. The former head coach signed a 10-year deal worth nearly $100 million in 2018. The team still owed him approximately $40 million in guaranteed money at the time of his resignation, and the two sides eventually settled for an undisclosed amount. So,
By the way,
They
Nathaniel
pushed
Hack-
all the chips in the middle of the table and went all in on this year, and
right,
it was a
Nathaniel-
fail.
Nathaniel Hack is getting $80K a week for the next 4 years. By the way,
I didn't even know coaches was getting paid that much.
shit,
Anyways, man.
crazy.
I didn't know you get paid that much to bum it up. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, listen,
Good old boys league.
Derek
Good old
Carr.
boys. Good old boy. They take care of them boys.
Good luck. So, No Cred will ask the community.
What's up?
Excuse me. Great. God. Where do you see Derek Carr playing football next season? All right. Is he going to be a Colt? Is he going to be a Falcon? How about the Carolina Panthers? They kind of need a quarterback.
Or next question too.
Mhm.
Who would you like to see to go to Las Vegas?
Right. Who could play with Devontae Adams and wear number 12 and put the ball in positions where Devontae Adams could get it? You know, who could do that?
TB?
If Aaron-
TB12 or
No.
AR12?
If Aaron Rodgers could make his way there, please.
If I'm
go do
Devontae
that.
Adams, who do I want?
One
Aaron
guy's
Rodgers.
under contract and one guy's about to be free. So,
Aaron Rodgers.
I mean, they're already giving away money in Las Vegas, so A-Rod could
Give it
just
Aaron
pull
Rodgers.
up. Yeah.
Well, he's under contract.
Sign and trade.
We'll figure it out.
Derek Carr is due for an extension.
One man is free.
They'll figure it out.
Okay.
I
But,
don't want that one man that's free.
Where do y'all want to
That
see
one man
him?
needs to go.
I see
home
Derek
and
Carr,
be with his
Jets.
kids. All right.
Jets?
All right.
Jets.
That's not bad.
Jets?
That's not bad. Not bad.
He's gonna get a solid, real head coach.
Defensive-minded coach. So
A
it's
solid,
gonna be
real
on
head
him.
coach who's gonna
Okay,
work on the
okay.
defensive side.
That's interesting.
So
I'm
Johnny
sorry. I
Case-
think Jimmy G got that in the bag.
We'll
Jimmy
see.
G to the Jets.
Yeah. I think.
We'll see. Marcus, I know you had something to say. What you had to say earlier? Do you not want to see TB become a Raider?
Uh-oh.
Pass it over to Marcus.
Wherever Tom Brady wants to go is where we go.
You gonna follow?
That's where we go.
Bus or a boat?
So
I mean,
I'm just curious. how you-
depending on how the season ends, we're number 1 in our division. Depending on how the season ends.
let's talk about it now.
Wait, stop,
Perfect segue.
stop.
Perfect segue.
Yeah, let's-
Perfect segue.
You cannot boast that number 1 record when you have the same record as the dudes that are fighting to get in on Sunday. You're 8-8.
It's crazy.
In a division with the Panthers and the Falcons. I'm sorry.
crazy.
Go ahead.
But let's follow up with that, right? So NFC, You got the Eagles 13-3. 49ers 12-4. You got the Vikings 12-4. Your Bucks is 8-8. Cowboys 12-4. Then you got the Giants on the verge, right at 9-6.
All praise Dable.
Right? And now let's in the hunt on that side is the Seahawks. On the bubble, you got the Lions and the Packers. Then let's flip over to AFC. You got the Chiefs 13-3. You got the Bills 12-3. You got the Bengals 11-4. Chargers 10-6. Ravens 10-6. Now in the hunt, you got the Jags 8-8. Patriots 8-8. And on the bubble, you got Miami 8-8, who just shit the bed for the past 5 weeks. Steelers 8-8. Then you got the Titans 7-9. Right? And my question to you guys is from on the agenda. Right? Give me a second, folks. Give me a second. Right? So who will make a run for the wild card playoff spot in the NFC? You got the Lions, Packers, and the Seahawks.
Wait, what's the second team again? Who's in run for?
Got the Lions,
Who's trying to make it into the playoffs?
Packers, and the Seahawks.
The Packers.
They're trying to make
Wait,
it.
the Packers are in the playoff?
No.
Wait, so if the Packers win this Sunday, we in the playoffs?
Yeah.
And who do y'all play? Oh, y'all got the Lions.
Lions.
I'm not trying. I like the Lions.
I'm getting my money ready. Anybody know what the NFL store? They still got that on Fifth Ave, by the way.
But NBA. You think
Aaron
NBA?
Rodgers. I gotta get the discount double check.
Lord.
I like,
The Packers are taking this, fella. Why would you even ask that question? I know I put it on the agenda. Listen, these two pundits over here
Chill.
had the nerve to ask me in the beginning of the football season, Russell Wilson or Aaron Rodgers. Y'all know how that played out. We're winning this game, fellas. All right, it's gonna be cold. It's Lambeau. Jared Goff is from a Cali kid. He's never played in the cold temperature. Hell of a story by Dan Campbell. I mean, you got the Lions in playoff contention. I tip my hat off if I got it on, but I don't. We're gonna dominate both sides of the ball. Jair Alexander, best corner in the league by far, shut down Jay Jettas. Took a page out of Darius Slay's book and got in the young kid's
He
head.
just played a great game.
Played an absolutely gem.
He just played a great game.
He hung 200 on
Aaron
him.
Jones, AJ Dillon.
He just played a great game. That's it. You know.
Later on for research purposes, the Lions gave up 200 plus rushing yards against the Panthers last week. I see that going again. And then A-Rod, put the moves out, bop the dude, 2-yard touchdown. I'm excited, fellas.
Now-
I'm excited. Y'all were telling me Jordan Love is gonna play. He should retire. He doesn't care. He's not. We going to the playoffs. That's all that matters.
Well, I ain't saying Aaron Rodgers should retire. It's just
That's all that
it's
matters.
just looking
I'm not
real
talking about
tough.
you, DC. I'm talking about the people out there.
Oh, the people.
Yeah, the pundits, including y'all. They tried to tell me
Oh,
Russell
Lord.
Wilson was better than A-Rod because he
Russell
got
Wilson
one
just had-
Super Bowl.
he
What
had
is
a-
Russell Wilson doing right
He
now?
had a shit year, bro. He had a shit year, man.
Hey,
That's
we
all
don't
I
do
gotta
that.
say.
We get MVPs, okay?
He ain't looking like an MVP
So in
this
case
year.
y'all don't know my answer, Green Bay is what are we grittying into the
Well,
playoffs like Jair last week?
They're just gonna
That
wear
was disrespectful.
They just gonna wear that stupid ass hat.
Excellent.
That big hat. You seen that
Shout out-
stupid
shout-
hat he was
woo.
wearing?
Listen,
Listen, all I gotta say is the Packers are. That's my pick. I see you guys beating Lions, but at the end of the day, it's championships, right?
who we gonna play though?
Do I see the Packers making it to the Super Bowl? No. All right.
Said no.
That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Super Bowl
Nah.
First round.
2011.
First round exit if they make it. No matter what team is gonna win this
Against
game.
who?
Anybody. But I
We
like
get the Cowboys.
I like the Lions.
Wait, what we did to the Cowboys? Wait,
I like the Lions.
wait. Didn't we play the Cowboys already?
Hey, you heard it here first. You picking the Lions.
I mean, that's what the Cowboys do.
I can't pick the Lions because the Packers just played a great
No
game
matter
last
what.
week. so I'm
Super
picking
Bowl
the Packers.
time.
Nah,
See,
bro.
now we done 2023.
SB
done started
time.
off crazy.
Y'all don't got enough. Maybe you had Devontae Adams.
20
Listen, we were 4-8. Y'all were telling me
23
all of
starting
this
off rough.
rabba dava. He ain't working with the receivers. What's going on now though? What's going on?
But can we talk about another team,
Defense has
please?
stepped up.
Can we go to New York? Them Giants. G-men. Clinch the playoffs.
Brian Daboll.
Let's go. First year. Playoffs. I like that. I love
Coach
it.
of the year.
Come on.
I just need y'all to stop lying to yourselves like Daniel Jones is the future. Y'all beat the Colts. We can beat the Colts right now.
Granted, yes, he had a great week.
No, we
last
definitely
week.
can. They coaches on ESPN.
Exactly.
And now we got the Eagles this week.
If-
They
if
gonna
he can
rest-
do-
aren't they resting the starters though?
I think so.
I think
Okay.
Jalen Hurts should play.
Yeah, because they got the
I want
wild
him to
card.
play.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to get some reps.
Yeah. But,
Fellas, I'm excited, bro.
Yeah, man. New York, we back, man. Both teams had an improving, year, and one team made the playoffs. The other team is on the rise.
Do we get any dubs in the playoffs? Is the question.
Depending on
though.
who we playing. If we play Tampa Bay, I like our chances.
I do too. I do too. I do too. I do too. I do
If we play
too.
Tampa or Oh, the
give
Cowboys.
us Minnesota.
No.
They fucked. They we can. Actually, yeah.
Who guarded Jettas?
No. They beat us by like a field goal.
They had to kick a 61-yard
61
field
yard field goal
goal
to beat us. It would have been tied though.
I'm letting you know right now, if it's San Fran, curtains.
No, I like our chances against the Vikings, Tampa Bay, and the Cowboys.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
Eagles and 49ers.
No.
They're gonna wax us.
That's just a whole.
What's up, man?
So Daniel Jones, baby. Let's go Saquon. Come on, baby.
Shout out to Daniel Jones. Shout out to Saquon.
Come on, baby.
Isaiah Hodgins been a nice pickup as well. He's been balling. Yeah. Richie James, Darius Slayton.
Shout out to Rookie Thibodeau. Shout out Dexter Lawrence, Pro Bowls this year.
Yeah, that defense.
Great defense. They brought back Landon Collins. He's playing linebacker now.
And he had that pick six.
Pick six, but I guess it's against the Colts, bro.
Why you keep saying that?
All right, let's
I want y'all to understand they bad.
And let's move over to the AFC real quick.
All right, let's shift over to the
Dolphins. Shift over to the Dolphins.
Concussed.
Tua. All Dolphins fans, tough. Last 5 weeks.
Super tough.
Took L's. You lost to the Pats, 23-21. Lost to the Packers, 26-20.
Them boys.
Lost to the Bills, 32-29.
I'm laughing. I'm for it because I remember. I forgot which one I told me he was laughing when he threw a pick.
Oh no. Yeah. Okay. No. Let's shift it over to your concussion specialist, Mike Teray here. This dude, Tua. I love you, Tua. You.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Excellent.
shout out to you,
shout out
Tua,
to
man.
bro. I wish you could get paid, but it ain't happening.
Facts.
Raheem Mostert fumbled the ball on Christmas Day. He was laughing on the bench after the fumble. That's how I knew he had a concussion. I knew it in the Bronx watching the game. How did the staff not know? This man was laughing after a turnover and then proceeded to throw 3 picks, bro.
Right after.
When I say it was Christmas in the Bronx,
Terrible.
Yo.
my Packers. Oh, thank you, Tua. Thank you.
I mean, I think it's gonna be hard to win when when your quarterback gets 3 concussions in 1 year.
No Cred community. I'm sorry. We were saying Eagles, Dolphins, Super Bowl. I don't know what we were drinking.
We was on the hype train. We was on the hype train.
We
Super hype.
apologize.
Super
We
hype.
apologize.
Yeah, but it was a long season,
That was like 17 weeks ago.
and we didn't think that.
But this is tough though, bro.
We didn't think that
This is
every
tough.
time.
Yes, bro.
I believe in trends. Every time we believe in one of these teams, they get hurt.
But it's not only that though,
We
bro.
believed in Jalen Hurts. So the first time we believed in Miami.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Because last year it was okay. Is if it's Patrick
So
or Tua.
hold on, time out,
But now,
fellas.
do you
Stop.
bring him back?
Stop saying that we got bad juju. We don't need that.
Do you bring him
We
back?
don't got no bad juju
Nah, we don't
over
got
here,
no
man.
bad juju.
Stop that.
But the question I'm asking y'all and the community is Tua worth another shot, or is this it for him?
Now, Tua is
Straight
worth
like
it.
that.
He just got to stay healthy. That's the only thing.
But
He
bro,
can't be taking hits that he's taking.
But for DC, he's putting himself in harm's way though.
Then he needs to better himself.
Somebody
He
got to
needs
teach him how to throw the ball away and not take the major
So
sack.
that's what I'm
It's
saying.
not
He-
about. It's not about that. Even though it's the whiplash of his head hitting the ground. I just think, unfortunately, I'm not no doctor. I don't know about the brain like that. But like I said, I just think 3 concussions in 1 year is a little bit too much.
It's egregious.
I just
It's-
think,
yeah.
unfortunately, we are waiting. Are we got like what happened to, unfortunately, Damar Hamlin? Are we waiting for that to happen to Tua so we can go, all right, we should have taken that serious? Even
Technically, it kind of did.
though, it did. That's the
Yeah.
thing. We haven't learned our lesson.
Yeah,
He's had multiple
Yeah.
concussions.
Yeah.
He was.
So either the people around him or the team just really does not care. Okay.
Or they just turn in a blind eye because it's football.
It's for the bottom line.
They're thinking it's football. It's violent.
Fortunately, I personally would not bring him back.
I mean, you spoke.
I feel like, I'll let Marcus go.
Nah,
Yeah.
he shouldn't have came back from the go.
Yeah.
And
From the get go. Gotcha.
yeah, when it comes to football, I feel like our minds are conditioned to just move on to the next play.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
what happened this
yeah.
week was the first time that it was like, yo, this
The game
is
got
this is
canceled.
over with.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see how they move forward with these serious injuries because, like, we saw Tua
Throwing
the
up
first
game times,
time,
bro. Yeah.
the
bro.
first time.
Yes.
the second time,
Yeah.
and like with all this concussion stuff going on, I've done some research on concussions and what actually happens and how long it takes your brain to recover and get back to full capacity, especially when you witness something like his hands do
Yes, bro.
what they
You had
did.
no control of your body.
So for him to come back, 4 weeks later, 3 weeks later,
It was about 2 or 3 weeks to turn
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
and then get
Yeah.
concussed again, like dude is not operating with full brain capacity for the next what? He needs to stop playing football now if he wants any chance of getting back to
just normalcy, like
And yeah, it's not even
in
like you
everyday
said.
life.
It's not about football. It's everyday life.
Everyday life, bro.
Like, you know,
he should have never played again.
should have.
Yeah. So
100%. So
rest. So y'all say rest to her.
shut him down.
Shut him down.
I would say shut him down, but now.
But y'all already know who I said who I want to pull up to Miami.
Yeah, I was gonna
next
say
year.
what I was alluding to when I said bring him back is he's due a major contract. Is it worth?
I'm not
Because
gonna,
I feel like right now the position is too much pressure on him. You got Waddle, you got Hill, you have two
he was
electric.
able to do it.
wide
Earlier this year, we were
receivers.
talking about him in an MVP race until he got hurt.
Yeah, but the accuracy, like you said, after the concussions, the accuracy just went.
Like he just said, our
Completely
concussion
down.
expert Marcus over here. He looked into it.
The hits he's taking are not crazy hits. Like
That's what I'm saying.
they wrapping him up by the ankles and he's getting a concussion. He twisting an ankle and getting a concussion.
Yeah.
So
He's fragile right now. He's like super
know.
fragile.
Yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one.
So, yeah, I
will
agree.
ask y'all as well.
He can have a career in the NFL still, like as a coach, quarterback coach, commentator. I mean, I just don't want him sounding like a boxer.
I mean, his emergence was something completely different. He came in for Jalen Hurts as a true freshman, throws the game-winning touchdown in overtime for arguably one of the better college football teams ever. Gets selected high in the draft. Him and Fitzpatrick kind of split time. And now it's unfortunate, like you guys said,
It
because
is.
it looks
It
like he has
sucks.
no other route but to stay off the field. I don't know. I would love to see him get another chance, though.
Like I said, I just
It depends on where he's at
right.
in his life, because that natural competitive nature in you.
Yeah,
You're gonna be like, I want to play.
But-
I want to continuously play.
I want everybody to listen to a Lupe song. It's called Next to It. It's an old song that he dropped. And like one of the lines he
What
said.
album was that?
I forgot, but
The Cool?
Lupe's the god.
Damn,
But,
research, man.
He said it on the line like he was comparing like you can't do nothing without life next to it. You feel me? Like we doing all this, but you can't really do it if you don't have life. You don't have air going through your lungs and breathing. So all the stuff that we want to achieve, like he cannot accomplish any of that if he's not in the right capacity.
Right.
Very true.
So like I said, it's a miracle, I think, to survive 3 concussions and still put on a helmet. It's a miracle for his brain.
And it's not only just on game day.
Yes,
It's every day.
every day.
And
These men practice every day. I hope y'all know that.
Sorry to
2
cut
days.
you off. Let's remind the people that the specialist was fired from the team, right? The concussion specialist, mid-season, and they still had the audacity to roll him out, which is mind-boggling to me.
You gotta stop. You gotta save people from themselves.
You know,
You gotta save him from himself, and you gotta put that foot down. I understand, you invested a lot, but
Yeah, no one to say no.
we're playing a dangerous
Honestly,
game with his life.
But the Dolphins got the Jets this Sunday at 1 o'clock game, and let's see if they can pull through with a W. If Tua's on the field or not.
They got no Teddy Bridgewater, no Tua.
Okay, so Tua's not playing.
No,
All right.
no Tua.
they
No
signed
Teddy
Mike
Bridgewater.
Glennon,
I think so.
and they have Skylar Thompson as well. But yeah, man,
It's gonna be a tough.
I mean, let's
tough.
jump back into that AFC playoff picture, though.
Oh yeah, what's up? I was gonna say, let me last thing. So the Dolphins need a win and the Pats loss to get a wild card spot. So
So what's going on though? Because this is the week that a lot of people rest starters. Guys play like 1 quarter, 2 quarters. Y'all already know who I'm taking and we'll go out of AFC.
I'm gonna ask,
But
who you got coming out the NFC? I'm still high on the Eagles.
let me take a sip first.
I'm on the Eagles. Who you got?
Packers.
Of course.
What you put in this cup? What's in this cup?
This is from the finest Lake Minnetonka.
I like the Niners because Shanahan's been there.
Okay.
He's blew it, but he's been there. Sirianni
Okay.
has never been there yet.
I'm still believing in Jalen Hurts. I feel like he could bounce back from this injury and carry his team to
Fellas,
the
fellas,
play.
fellas.
I mean, to the Super Bowl.
Y'all making a big mistake, man.
What big
This
mistake?
time of the year, it don't matter about the stats. It matter about the QB.
That's
The best
who I'm talking
QB
about.
left in the NFC
Oh my God.
is
Ever since-
AR-12.
Ever since McCarthy left, how far they been in the playoffs? Like how far has they been?
AR-12. NFC Championship games.
first round?
Something that the Eagles aren't familiar
Second round,
with.
I think. Second round. Finals, yeah.
Last I checked, the Eagles were in South Beach after losing in the wild card to the Bucks last year. How y'all gonna take the Eagles? What y'all?
Because that was a team that just
'Cause,
added Jalen Hurts, and
like
now
you just
see the
said,
results.
it's about the quarterback and not about the stats.
Yes, and the best
I like
quarterback
how Jalen Hurts is playing.
Left in the NFC is AR-12. I leave it there. I leave it there.
As long as Tom Brady is breathing,
The best 12.
you are not going to put somebody else in front of him
We
in the same
We already
division.
beat y'all this year. So if we see how the playoffs is, easy work.
It's a difference
Easy work.
when you get in a team together. You saw how your team played in the beginning of the year, so please don't count those games.
Green
you
18.
just said it doesn't matter about
Green 18.
it doesn't matter about
Green 18.
what's going on in the regular season. It matters about the best quarterback in the game. And the best quarterback to ever play the game is still playing the game.
Yeah, AR 12.
All right. So you got the Bucks.
Bucks and Pats. Super Bowl, baby. Bucks and Pats. Super Bowl. Don't ask about the AFC because I got the Pats pulling it out.
The Pats.
So you got the AFC.
You got Mac Jones
right.
making it to his first career Super Bowl.
Oh, we put that in the part. Put that.
You know
make
Brady
some
can't
money
play
off
for
that,
both
man.
of them, right? You know that. He can't switch teams at halftime.
Listen, Brady Belichick, this is the year. Now or never, baby. Now or never. Bring it on.
You right. You right. But I don't know.
I'll
if
take
that's
it
gonna
back,
happen.
y'all. I'm sorry.
Who you
I
got started
started
the AFC?
AFC Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go Bills, man. I'm gonna go Bills. Bills Mafia. I'm gonna see if hope. Let's see
I would love
what
to
Josh
see
Allen could do.
love to see a Patty Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers Super Bowl, man. That would.
We don't want to watch the State Farm Bowl.
I don't.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
I don't want to see that, man.
It's not gonna
Who
happen.
you got coming out of the AFC?
If it's not the Chiefs, I got the Bengals. Shout out my boy-
Shiesty time.
Shout out my boy.
That'll be
Dimitri.
my second pick.
Shiesty time.
I got the Bills. If not the Bills, we're gonna go Bengals.
I'm
too,
excited for the playoffs, guys. I ain't
Man. And
gonna lie.
don't sleep on the Chargers either, bro.
Let us know who y'all got coming out the AFC and NFC.
Yes, and who's your Super Bowl favorite? No
Yes,
Cred
sir.
Family. And let's go into a less violent sports. The A. And man, oh man, bro, the buckets that is being dropped, it's amazing.
You get a
Like-
bucket. You get a bucket. Everybody gets a bucket.
Gets a bucket. Yo, No Cred Fam. I think I asked this previously in past episodes. What's the most you ever scored in a basketball game? I felt like we asked this in Jello's interview. Matter of
Probably
fact.
did.
We did.
We did.
So we have Maxie. I also want to start off
Wait,
with
did
this.
y'all say y'all totals?
I can't
How much
remember.
you scored under the whistle?
I think like 20, 25.
Oh, DC, you getting busy.
Nah,
You was
nah.
shooting right or left-handed?
Right-handed, bro.
Under the whistle?
Right-handed, bro. Yeah. Like, yeah.
I would say, yeah, I had like
I was playing
18
red.
and
I
21.
was at Sony, bro.
Yeah, same
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
I was with this dude, UA,
Probably like 16.
like 18 to 20.
And then I hit a zone and it was over. I was like, I'm the only one that could score. I'm like, yeah.
And pick up
you
then,
got it.
yeah. I think I probably dropped
Oh,
40
pick up
once.
on a good. Nah, we
So
talk like
16. 16. Yeah.
All right.
16. All right,
16. That's
I
calm.
didn't play a lot of regulation games. So.
Yeah, let me know in the chat. Let me know
Yo,
in the
chat.
comment section. Yo, chat.
Hey, yo, Chad,
What up, Chad?
hit that
I
smash.
think I'm
Yo,
streaming
chat.
right now.
Right, hit that smash.
Hit that smash.
Hit that smash. Hit that smash.
Yo, shout out my boy Dylan
Yo, shout out
Bridges,
to
man.
shout out
Yo.
DB, man. Shout out you. But in the comment section, all right, Instagram, YouTube, let us know how many points
What's
you dropped
the
in
most
the
you
rec
scored
game.
under the whistle?
But so far, man, it's been crazy this year.
And it's only been 4 days in.
I'll say, man, MVP, Luka,
Right.
right now. But we had Luka with a 60 piece. This was against who?
The Knicks. 60, 20, and 10.
Of course.
Disgusting.
Because it had to be the fucking Knicks,
One
of
of
course.
the worst breakdowns I've seen.
I mean,
Ever.
he doing that to anybody.
But bro, the fact that it was the Knicks is just classic.
I
Like,
mean,
it's just
If
classic.
you want to cement your name in superstardom, you gotta think about it. You gotta pull up to the Garden or play the Knicks and demolish them. That's how you get your name.
Nah,
out
this
there.
is a classic New York blunder, bro.
Yo, when LeBron pulled up, when Kobe pulled up, Jordan pulled up. If you want to be a superstar, you kill the Knicks.
Melo pulled up. Stop playing.
He-
Now, Donovan Mitchell, 71.
Crazy.
Sorry. Against your Bulls.
And 11 assists at that.
you know,
Let's
when
not forget about
when
that,
y'all sent me
bro.
that screenshot, I thought it was fake.
Oh, yeah,
Jay was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yo.
Yeah.
I was
Yo,
like,
this
Thomas-
dude called
Thomas
me. He was
put it in
like,
the
yo, I'm on my way home. That's real?
yeah. I was like, this is one of them spam ones. I'm like,
71, bro?
Them burner accounts. I like
Bro,
to make
you know
stuff
how
up.
many points that is?
Bro,
You know how locked in
71?
you got to be to score 71 points in the NBA game, bro? Or just in any basketball,
Bro, and-
recreational game
And
in general.
The tape is great. Like, every single shot, perfect rotation, like, just
Like,
dropping into the basket, bro.
He was in,
Another zone.
like, super focused. Got another one. You got the king, LeBron James, scored 47 on his birthday, man. Shout out to the big goat, the big
Word, my boy
Capricorn,
still
man.
dunking.
He just turned 28. He's
Yeah.
wilding.
Nah, he 18. He 18.
Nah,
He
he's
18.
28.
That man still just an alien, bro. And my question to you guys is, how are these guys scoring all these points so easily?
Oh, I'm sorry. We
Is
also got to add in there also.
Who? What's
Clay
that?
dropped 54
Oh, yep.
in the
Clay
overtime
dropped-
win against the Hawks.
Yes.
Yeah, Giannis with 55 and 10 just
Last
the other
night.
day.
Yes.
Against the Wizards.
Bro, everybody just got, you get a 50 piece. You get a 50 piece.
Bro, I
You
told y'all,
get a
man.
40 piece.
40 is a new 30. 30 is a new 20. Nah, I mean.
Like, what is it? What is it? Is it the skill improving? Is it a lack of defense? I think personally, I'll start off with this segment. I'm gonna say skill. Like the skill is out of this. Like it's tremendous, bro. It's great. Honestly, the way how Donovan Mitchell, the way how Luka, JT, Steph, Clay are getting to their spots and just knocking down these shots. Like it just looks. They make it look super easy. KD too, like it's Kyrie, bro. The skill, the way to get to their spot, the way they're able to just the dribbling, the style, and also just like at the end of the day, you got to put the ball in the back of the net. Like you gotta shoot. You gotta shoot. You gotta get a bucket, and they just make it look super fucking easy.
We're
bro.
in a great era of basketball.
A
Like,
beautiful era, bro.
from-
I'm enjoying it.
When people talk about the early 2000s and then the 90s with Jordan, nothing against that. It's just like the skill level. It was about being masculine and not really showing off your skill levels back then.
Strong, you gotta be strong.
We
You
were,
gotta be macho man.
that's it. You got to body people out the
Yeah.
way and score. But now we're in the age where you literally
You gotta be a pure.
got to be able to
Yeah,
shoot,
buckets,
dribble, get
yeah.
to your spot, 3-level score. We're in a great age of this sport.
You gotta have a bag.
It shows when you be progressive, not good. You not be a good old boy. But we're in a great time of basketball. The fact
Yeah.
that guys are doing this from the 3-point shooting to inside, outside.
All right.
I'm just hyped, man. Like one of these days, man, you're just gonna see somebody go off. And when you were talking about Donovan Mitchell and the shots that he was taking, how it looked, I can honestly say playing basketball, I've been at that level. Not to say I've dropped 71, but everybody's been in the zone.
Select
in a
few
zone where
times.
you
Select
know-
few
Been in the
times.
zone where, like,
yeah.
When that ball comes off your fingertips,
It's
you know what's
perfect.
going
I'm not
on.
gonna lie, I remember vividly. Nah, when I was hot, I was throwing shit up, bro.
Yo, it's funny.
Yo, bro, I was telling myself that's all money. I was like, damn,
What?
I was shocking myself.
Nah,
So,
bro.
when you in the zone, bro, it's just
Yeah.
like there's nothing nobody could do.
I'll tell you this one more. I was in the zone, LA Fitness,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just coming up, just yo, give me
Hold
the
on.
ball.
You had a wife beater on?
No. I came in as styling. You know I was a hooper.
He had
Come
on,
on.
he had on black Air Forces.
Don't disrespect me
You
like
know,
that.
this
Stop
Nike
playing.
Nike sweats,
Stop playing.
headband.
I had to come in there with some little swag. No headband, bro. Come on, my bean is nice, man. My handline's still here, bro. Chill. Anyways, I came up the court, couple possessions, bro. Pull up. I knew it was going there. It was like Steph turning around.
Boom.
Give me three.
Yeah, you just get that feeling.
Bang.
I mean, to chime in on what you asked, I think it's a combination of both. I think defenses are lacking. You got a young team on the back end of a back-to-back. They just flew in from Portland. They got to guard Luka. He's going to get whatever he wants. I watched his tape against San Antonio. I think I was at your crib.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, he scored every basket from the free throw line down. Backing down, post-ups, floaters,
But
free throws.
You can't take that away from Luka though, bro.
No.
'Cause
Yeah,
getting
he's
to
a
spot.
talented
He
player.
He knows what he
He's
wants.
a super talented player, but
he's gonna get
nobody on the Spurs was able to check him. Everybody was afraid. Like he was coming down, and guys were like pointing, like, "Yo, you guard him! No, you guard him! You guard him! Put your head up, cash out." So I would say it's that, but then also the game script for that Donovan Mitchell. They were down by 20 in the second quarter.
yes,
the
yes.
Bulls were in full control of that game. These were not meaningless shots.
And he
I
tied
should
the
say.
game up in the.
So I
fourth.
was gonna say it's
Yeah.
130, 128. The
Yeah.
guy misses the free throw on purpose, gets the rebound over to like
lace the balls up.
that was one of the better games I've seen all around, especially for a
Terrible.
guy like Mitch who I feel like he gets that wreck of like, all right, he's just a scorer. He can't help nobody. He's not an assist. The dude had 11 assists.
Hold on.
He accounted for 99 to 100 of that 141.
And you know where he was supposed to be at? In fucking New York. God damn it. Come on, man.
So, you know,
New York, man.
the
What we
time
do?
in though,
Ali, what we doing, bro?
I would say like, yeah, it's skill level, but it's also defense is lacking, and coaches need to show these younger players some of the game tape. You got to know if this guy's getting the ball on the left wing, he's gonna do this move. How do y'all not know the step back is coming?
They not
I'm
watching
like
film.
telling them through my TV, but excellent performances. Braun 47 was crazy, but I think his defense lacking, bro.
Yeah, I'm completely with you. I don't think it's 50-50 a combination of both. I think defense is definitely lacking. Beginning of the season, we were talking about the highest ranked defense, and you were seeing signs of it. The Lakers was playing great defense, even though they were, losing by the bare minimum. But think of this. Put this into perspective. You have a league where before the game, you assign Patrick Beverley to hold Kevin Durant. This is what these teams are doing. They're not committing to defense.
Yeah.
They're committing to who can score more. They don't care about who's the appropriate person to stop this person from scoring. They worried about something else. I don't know what it is. Look at these scores.
Analytics.
I would say granted once it gets to the playoffs picture, but I understand. I definitely understand.
141 to 143. We are seeing 140-point games. The other day, the Nets scored 90-something points in the first half. You telling me that's just pure talent?
Against the Warriors.
You telling me that's just pure talent?
You still got to put the ball in the basket, though, bro.
No, you have to put the ball in the basket, but if ain't nobody guarding the basket or stopping someone from putting the ball in the basket, it's going to be easy. You can make 100 out of 100 layups if you in the gym working on layups by yourself.
Yeah.
You can make 35 out of 50 free throws if you at the free throw line by yourself. They not committing to defense. 150 to 117. This is the Celtics. 117.
And they were without their best player, by the way. No Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
150, that's half of 300, bro. Like, we gonna get to a point where we seeing 200 points a game.
So
right?
then,
we gonna see
right.
200 points a game, and we gonna talk about, oh no, the players are just better. Why are they not breaking the scoring records then?
That's a great segue, and I want to throw this question in so we could float this around. I don't know if y'all familiar with the All-Star game and the new Elam ending. Should the NBA adopt that? And for those of you, this is not the best definition. I know that sounds like a crazy terminology, but essentially it's the first team to get to 138 wins the game. So we could have 116, they got 108. And since it's 5 minutes left on the clock, the first team to get 138 wins the game. Not the best explanation. I'm a little bit off the line. But do y'all think the NBA should adopt this? Because like you said, 150 is crazy, bro.
First of all, that's going to pick up basketball.
I was about to say.
People going to start calling this off body again.
Yo. I just think not for the regular season.
Okay.
Just not for the regular season.
So for the playoffs,
Not even playoffs. They just know. I don't know. Say that for the All-Star game.
bro, this is crazy.
I think guys are playing defense. It's just like I just believe the skill level
Ali,
is at
no,
all-time
bro.
high.
Ali.
I hear you.
How is your defending Eastern Conference champion giving up 150 to the Thunder, who are down SGA?
Because that's what happens when you don't respect your opponent. That's all that is.
Okay.
I'm just saying, but that's not all the time. Like
But
I'm thinking about like when Steph and Clay are going off, and like when Donovan went off.
Right.
Fellas, no matter how much defense you're gonna play,
Bro.
All right, let me give y'all watch. I want everybody to do this. Go watch a clip of what Clay did to Sacramento when he had 60 and 3/4.
No dribbles.
No dribbles.
You're just catching and shooting.
Okay.
Yo, they were throwing the whole bench at him. The coach was ready to throw a chair. There's sometimes when these guys are on fire, you can't do nothing about it.
I agree.
It's just
right.
okay. Like, no matter what, you can.
Nah, I see that
You can put the best
perspective. I see
defender
that
on him, and
perspective.
he's gonna get embarrassed.
I
I
understand.
just think we're in an era of we're at the peak of skillfulness. KD, Steph, even LeBron,
Donovan Mitchell,
Donovan
Luka.
Mitchell.
It's the younger
Garland.
guys that
These
are
guys-
really doing it.
JT,
their talent level is at a
JB.
certain point. I don't think no matter what you do.
Yeah, I don't think people realize how hard it is to compete at a high level in America.
Yeah,
Like, period.
It's super tough.
Period.
And then the thing about it, unfortunately, they're getting better overseas too. They're coming with the skills.
All right,
What's your
and
mama?
This is the perfect segue to talk about best duo in the NBA in history,
Right now. Oh,
current or past, your preference. So post to you guys, putting you on the
Sheesh.
spot. And No Cred Family, I want y'all to put this down below in the comment section, Instagram and YouTube. What's your best duo to ever play in the NBA?
Sheesh.
You got a bunch of duos. You got Kobe. You got Shaq.
I got recency
You
bias.
got LeBron. You had D Wade.
Can I pick like 2 to 3? Can
Go
I
ahead,
select
yeah.
2 to 3 duos?
Like
Like
spit them out. Spit them out. Like
one from a
roll,
fan
roll.
perspective, one from pure dominance and one from just like, yo, nobody can stop them. Like,
Yeah.
so from a fan perspective, I must say LeBron and Kyrie has a really
Absolutely,
just
bro.
solid grasp, because that shot against Golden State, man, I hated Golden State. I hated the Warriors.
Still do.
I still can't stand them. They hella nice though. But that shot that Kyrie hit when they pulled up in the ugly sleeve jerseys
Facts.
and dropped 41 apiece to take it back to
Facts.
Cleveland, and then you
know how
got
hard
Kevin
that
Love
is?
crying, Richard Jefferson peanut head getting a ring. Like, it was just the elements to a great story. So that would be from a fan perspective. The most dominant duo I've seen is Kobe Shaq. Hands
Shaq.
down. Hands down. Afro Kobe and Shaq, that lob to the Blazers sent it in my brain. I was about 4 or 5 years old. First time I ever seen
I would
basketball.
say recency bias. I was watching
Not
this
cap
documentary.
it. Not cap it. That little lob, crazy play. And then I would say right now, in today's league, I'm gonna throw y'all off a little bit. I like Kawhi and PG. I like Kawhi and PG.
Oh, you don't like AD and LeBron?
Hell no.
Sorry, just I thought that.
Hell no. I like Kawhi and PG because they give you the best of both worlds. But hey, it's everybody's intuition.
Who I
so,
got?
Yeah.
Like I'll say first for me, like witnessing, I got to go with Kyrie and LeBron. Like that, watching that stretch, those 3 years of them going back and forth with the Warriors. Like I feel like that tandem should have stayed together, honestly. Like from I guess fandom hype, gotta be LeBron and D Wade, bro. Gotta go with that
LeBron
duo,
and
bro.
D-Wade,
LeBron and D Wade was like that, because I'm a D Wade fan. I don't know what y'all know. Like low key, I am a D Wade fan, bro. D Wade, got it. And then after that comes LeBron. All time duo. I gotta think of that. I gotta think. I gotta come back. I gotta backtrack a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna pass it over to you, bro.
Yup, you knew it. That was yup. I went for y'all to say it. Steph and KD.
I don't want to say that, bro.
What?
Like, that's
They made
just,
y'all hate basketball. That's how
They
you
did.
know they was too good.
So that's not a good
But I
duo.
can't.
What
You
do you
can't.
mean?
Nah, you can't
They
even say that's
dominated
you
to a
can't even
point.
say
Bro,
that's
but
a
they not
duo,
even a
bro.
duo. They
'Cause-
were like a quad,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
They were five
Not
piece.
even
Nah.
I
They
would
were
say
a
that.
five piece
They
from
was- they
Kennedy
had
with the
Clay.
biscuit and fries.
Listen. Steph was still seeing double teams.
You're right.
Why they had those quads? So they
I
was
ain't gonna
Steph
lie,
and
yeah.
KD.
That's when Steph had
Okay.
the fade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the years prior to that, I would say Clay and Steph too. I'm just gonna throw out a couple names. I'm not
Clay
gonna,
and
I'm not
Steph,
gonna say
yes.
Playing
Clay and
Steph,
Steph.
I'll
Clay
give
and
that.
Steph and KD, disgusting. Run for your life.
I feel like the old heads gonna kill us on this segment because we not showing love.
I mean, I
we
was
ain't
gonna
say-
say, I
we
was gonna
ain't
say
say MJ
Magic. I was
Scotty.
gonna say Magic and Kareem.
Okay,
I'm looking at right now.
MJ Scotty.
Yeah, but that's like,
we
yeah.
weren't even thought of during that time.
got 5 rings though.
Sit. You got 6?
5.
6, yeah. No, he does. I'm just thinking about our era. No, trust me. In the back of my head,
All right,
I
so
was gonna say-
who's your third though? You said Steph, KD.
I'm just say the Warriors, man.
Bro, that's not a duo, bro. That's a
Like,
team.
so Steph and KD's.
And then Steph and Clay.
Yeah, because yo, they
You
were
got to put
wildin'.
those two too.
When they went
Steph and
Bro,
Clay,
this
Clay,
is a
bro.
Warrior fanboy
when they went
over
73,
here, bro.
when they went 73-9, y'all hated basketball, and I was like, this is
But
great.
they lost a chip. Fuck that.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
listen,
Harrison Barnes sold him that finals.
big
Bum.
time.
Bum juice.
What else?
And then who's
All
your
time?
third? Yeah.
It's Shaq and Kobe because I was watching the Shaq documentary recently, and like,
Shaq and Penny was slept on.
no, with Shaq and Kobe almost literally had a 4-peat that was never ever done ever in history. They were that. I mean,
Just
They
They
were
dominant.
ran
tied
into the
and-
Pistons, unfortunately.
a lot of politics was going on, and unfortunately injuries, but they almost had a 4-peat. Literally almost had a 4-peat. So,
No consideration for Jordan Pippen.
nah, fuck Jordan. No, I'm joking. Was it really a duo?
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Nah,
It
for
was more
sure.
so just MJ.
That was a duo.
Think so?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the definition? What's your definition of a duo?
Two all-star caliber
So
players that could take over the game. Like
Superstar?
Scotty took over the game.
I'll say superstar. not
On
even all-star.
defense.
Scotty wasn't an all-star.
No,
based
he
on his paper.
no.
I'm
But
talking about even also numbers wise though.
Yeah.
he eliminated the best scorer on the other team, bro.
Yeah, I get that defensively. I get that. All right. I mean, it's all about
I
preference.
mean,
at the end of the
think
day.
about Draymond sprinkled in with a little bit better offense.
Yeah, you wilding with that one.
That's a Scottie Pippen.
No, I mean, yeah, if you want to, that's yours. Yeah.
I mean, some people got Scottie Pippen in their top 3 small forward of all time.
he's up there, but I'm not saying.
Yeah. So that's
I just feel like
some respect.
You know I'm going Bean.
Some respect though.
Yeah, you know, I'm going Bean and anybody. Bean and Shaq, Bean and Gasol, Bean and Bynum, Bean and Fisher,
Bean.
Bean and
So y'all mad at me about the Warriors. He over here just talking about Bean and company. Bean and company.
Bean and Company.
This Bean
Yo.
and company over here.
Jordan Farmar, like Sasha Vujicic,
Right now.
Oh my
Luke
God.
Walton, Bean, and
Yo.
whom? Beam and whomever.
cut the camera, Stevie. Cut the cameras.
Yo,
Bean
bro.
and whomever.
Yo, you just said Andrew Bynum?
That ass.
That lasted 1 year.
Yo,
Stop.
before
Stop.
Bynum pushed dude out the air,
Yo.
Bynum was about to be.
They were dominating, but that was a 1 year thing, bro.
Yo,
No.
that's
You
crazy.
You name
Marcus.
Kyrie and
Marcus.
Braun. You name Kyrie and Braun. Granted, they went to the finals. What 4 times? 4 times. 1-1. Bynum, Kobe, Gasol. How many they won? 2.
Were they
That's more
playing?
than
Were they
Braun.
playing against the Warriors though?
It don't matter who they was playing against.
Yes, it does.
No, it don't.
They went to the finals 4 times. Were arguably the best team on paper in NBA history.
Like, yeah, history,
Like,
bro. You had Steph, Katie, Clay. like,
Andrew Bynum finessed the Sixers after that Lakers stint, and he was never the same after.
you walk on the court. What the fuck?
He was walking around with that 1970s Temptations.
That perm,
yeah.
big worm, big perm, big worm.
They literally put a ball over his head and cut around.
Yo,
Yeah, that dude was bad.
Nah,
that ass.
I appreciate y'all fellas, man. That was funny
Nah,
as hell.
that was words.
funny
Like,
as
Bean
hell.
and company.
let's move on
Said
to
Bean and Company. You couldn't say nobody else, bro.
let's move on to this most interesting
You better
topic
say Smush Parker before that, bro.
of the day.
Please, guys. You need to say Kwame Brown. He was in there.
All right, so we just touched on the best duos. That's beautiful. Like I said, like No Cred Family. Let me know who you have or who you got your best duo. Now, let's go on to the worst contracts in NBA.
Oh,
Can I go first?
Go ahead, take it away. Worst contract. Who you got as the worst contract?
Research real quick.
ESPN
Who was a
had-
bad signing?
ESPN had this guy in the top 25. I mean, one guy had high hopes for this team.
Who shit the bed?
It still ain't over.
One guy had high
It
hopes
still
for this
ain't over.
team, and
Who
I wonder
shit?
where they at.
Who shit
My
it?
worst contract is Rudy Gobert.
Stop. Why though?
Why?
Yeah, bro.
What did they muffle? What did they do? I ain't see it. I ain't see it.
Oh no! We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
You gave
Because-
all your,
hold on.
They're supposed to be a what seed?
Yes.
What seed? 4th seed?
Bro,
They
come
supposed to be
on,
one
Cat.
seed.
Bro, don't do that.
Oh, they
Cat.
play defense.
Where they at now in the Western
Bro,
Conference?
don't do that, bro.
Timberwolves
Don't do that, bro.
they are currently 11th in the West right now.
Terrible.
That's not that bad.
Terrible. That's
Bro,
terrible.
Cat hurt his calf.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds crazy, right? The cat hurt his calf.
Pussy.
Carl Anthony Towns is out.
What's that
Come
song?
on, bro.
Pussy. Come on now.
Yo, y'all OD'd.
No, that's my worst
I'm
contract.
pretty sure I
Nah.
could name a worse contract
Go
than
ahead.
Fuck
that.
out of
Good luck.
here. Rudy Gobert.
Y'all OD'd.
Rudy.
John Wall.
Stink.
By far.
Chill, bro.
First
Pulled
of all,
up to Houston with the shiesty mask.
What are you talking about? We talking about Curry. He got bought out and he's on the coming off the bench.
Yeah.
Bro, the Rockets still owe him 44 M's. What are you talking about?
That's a good business deal.
what?
That sounds like good problems to me.
What? That sounds like lottery for the next 8
That
years,
sounds
bro.
like good problems to me.
John Wall, bad contract. I still got love for John Wall. His hoop mixtape go crazy. Tobias Harris, by far the worst. And I take back. I'm sorry. I give y'all that. I give y'all that.
Try to
the
tell you, bro.
worst
Try to tell
role
you.
player
Try to
ever.
tell you.
Tobias Harris. And then, of course, I got to go Russ. That's one of the worst contracts, too. 47 M's. You don't pay somebody 47 M's to come off the bench.
But
I'm
that was
sorry.
Washington?
No, that was L.A.
No, they
I mean, they agreed to the trade,
Yeah,
so
I'm
they
saying.
knew what they were taking on.
yeah, but he signed that contract somewhere else.
That's my 3 right there.
Who you got, DC? Who else I could think of? Rudy Gobert just came number 1 in mind.
Hater.
Chris Paul.
I mean,
was
I already have sentiments about
Anthony
that.
Davis.
He got a championship.
Where's he been since? Have you seen?
Damn.
They said he's making progress, bro. Okay, I got the alert from Bleacher Report today.
Awesome. I did too. You just keep believing in that.
Pain free.
Like, I'm trying to think.
AD worse
Like-
contract? Ali? Are you serious?
With his history,
I would say which one's worse? Russ is worse.
Yeah,
but he got signed up before he got traded. He
But-
got signed
yeah.
up
But bro,
before. I
as an
count that.
organization, you owe this man $47 million.
right? But no, the
They
team,
agreed
I think
to
Washington is
set-
still paying that.
No, bro. LA is paying that, bro.
Yeah, for 1 year though.
But
It's
still,
off the
why
books.
trade away Kuzma for that?
Gobert is there for the next 5 years. For
And-
205 mil.
And Anthony Edwards reemerged as the number one, and Karl Lee Towns is going to get shipped out. Plain and simple.
So it was a bad deal, bro.
No, it's not.
Okay.
You got your center to build around. Sorry. Continue, DC.
Julius Randle.
Nah.
Chill, bro. I don't think,
Come on. Why y'all laughing?
because I don't think this coming from hate, bro. This is coming from hate.
What you mean?
I was not.
Thank you. Come on.
Nah.
What you mean now?
I feel like that's worth it. He's worth what he got.
Bro, he got a
returned.
nice deal,
He got
bro.
a nice deal.
Yeah.
He stinks.
What Julius?
He stinks. But I agree with all y'all, man.
Nah, that
I
was a
agree.
straight up shot,
like,
my boy.
Everything. Terrible. Russ, bad. Chris Paul, bad.
Oh my God.
Dwight
That got me
Harris,
dead.
That was a
bad.
finesse. Chris Paul really finessed Phoenix.
I mean, if you want to talk all the
Go
time,
Burt.
Oh, we could say Ayton too.
no,
Nah.
no,
bro.
no,
That's just the
no,
relationship.
no.
was a bad.
No.
Aiden's producing, bro.
What are you rating it on though?
Yeah.
Like,
Looking at it like this, right? If I knew he's not playing up to that much money they're paying him. 1, 2,
Someone say RJ Barrett. Sorry to cut you off.
2. Yeah, you can say that too.
they
2,
had to give him that to prove that
if y'all feel like it was a bad relationship, why keep him then? Do a sign and trade, flip him.
because Cliff Paul took his money 2 years ago, so they had to
That's what I'm saying.
compensate.
So you make. I'm just basing off 2 bad contracts. That are not
But he's
helping the
improved,
team.
bro. He's improved a lot. He has a mid-range game. He's arguably their number one option right now.
You know what
with
bothers me
D-Book
about
now.
McGear? You can't be 7 feet and not grab rebounds or average double-digit rebounds.
He's playing against stretch bigs, bro.
What did James Harden sign this year?
He signed. I like his. That's a great deal.
Oh my God,
That's a great
Dame.
deal. He's signing 2.
How much is? Dame is.
Where they at? Because where Portland at? Because somebody was high on Portland. 17. Not bad.
Not bad. 19 to 17.
Getting 60 mil.
Yo, Dame. I know what time.
That's
it
a
is,
robbery in
brother.
progress.
Getting 60 mil. You know.
Damn, I'm trying to think who else signed the bad. Just trying to think.
Throw that Gobert take in the trash, man.
Nah,
my boy Valid.
No, bro. No.
Y'all got
he's
no
not.
evidence.
Is
He's not.
still on the contract?
Yes,
But
yes.
no, that whole team is all on bad contracts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
MJ
Hornets
has a
is
pattern
looking-
of doing that. He paid Marvin Williams and all those.
I mean,
guys.
y'all paying all those contracts, or y'all people that buy Jordans. Y'all the ones who's y'all paying all the people in Charlotte right now. So, thank you.
Yo, free LaMelo Ball, man.
Nah, he about to get another bad contract. He gonna get paid man money and be stuck there.
Nah, you better leave. You don't win a chip.
Yeah. But yeah, everybody in Charlotte right now.
Who else can you think of?
I'm trying to think off the top of my head.
I mean, all time.
We go all time. That's OD.
It's been a couple blunders, bro.
That's all time. We can.
Scottish.
What Portland?
Yo,
Scottie
pay
Pippen
pay that man.
Whoever Scottie Pippen.
Pay that.
He didn't get paid for what he was
He
doing.
deserved
on the
points.
Bulls. He did it, but on Portland, he got his money back on Portland.
Reparations.
Big time, big time. If I was him, I would sue the Bulls.
Super.
But he definitely got his bread back when he went to Portland, and he was past his prime. Right. Bring that man.
Yo,
back.
No Cred Family. Let me know. Chat
Who
up
y'all
with
got?
us.
Who y'all got as the
Who y'all
worst
got
contract?
as the worst contract? We could go ever. Worst
Right.
contract ever. Worst contract currently. Also, y'all want to talk about the NFL real quick? Y'all want to touch on that? You want to dive
Contracts?
Yeah, like worst contracts in the NFL.
What we did, we check out our short. We just put out a short for the bad contracts.
I mean, the one that's mainly in our face, Russell Wilson. So
Broncos country.
yeah,
That's
I
right.
don't gotta say too much. I feel like I'm a broken record at this point.
that was a tough signing. Looking back on this year, or we
Nah,
could,
they good.
he could eat his words.
They good.
and then come back next year, and then
Yeah.
Russell Wilson could have a great career year.
no
in
way, bro.
2020.
They get the right guy in there, the right coach. They're gonna be straight. I promise
Yeah.
y'all.
Who?
Come on, Broncos country.
Yeah.
Who's gonna coach that
the
up?
right guy? They gonna get probably Jim Harbaugh.
Yo, Broncos country.
Jim Harbaugh out of.
Let's
Michigan.
ride to the lottery at NFL and get another wide receiver or something. That's what they
Nah,
need.
just
Nah,
go
they
get Jim
did.
Harbaugh out of Michigan. Probably
Oh,
go get
bro.
another defensive piece and just
Bro,
lit.
how many times I gotta teach y'all this lesson, old man?
Nah, listen,
Yo,
no.
he's done, son.
Because you want to trust somebody that was Aaron Rodgers' whisperer. You thought that was a good idea.
Hey,
Look how that turned out for you.
Hackett, come spin the block.
I mean, nah, I give it a Hackett, bro. That he finessed them out of. I said,
and he could come spin the block
What?
if he'd like to, because we need a little work on
he
offense.
can work for free for y'all. He's getting $80K a week for the next 4 years. Bro, can I have $1?
That's crazy.
Super crazy.
What?
Hey, any cleanups we need to
House
clean up?
cleaning?
House cleaning before we wrap up.
Brooklyn, we go hard.
Oh yeah,
we
yeah,
go
yeah,
hard.
yeah.
Yo, we in BK right now.
I apologize.
We about
That
20
is
minutes from the Barclays.
Super disrespectful. Yo, shout out to the Nets because we was crucifying them a couple weeks ago.
Yes, sir.
Talking about they were shitting the bed, they not playing well, and look at them now at the top of the East.
Yo, Marcus, how far are we from 20 minutes? Yo, I'm fucking nice.
So
You
right
trying to
now,
go catch a game, bro?
We're going to watch it from the parking lot.
Brooklyn Nets are 25-12. They're second.
There's a parking lot in there somewhere.
It's Atlantic Ave, bro.
Nah, you just sitting on the ad right there.
Right watching it.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah, we watching from the parking lot.
Nah, we go to B Dubs. Go to B Dubs.
B-Dubs, yeah.
Hit up
But the
B-Dubs.
Nets are 25-12, the second in the East, right behind us.
Boston lost, man.
Okay, so the first in the East. Sorry, I'm looking at backdated information right now.
Yeah.
But
Boston lost. They got
Feel
it.
like Lil Durk and Young Thug.
y'all last takes on the Nets. I feel like they're playing very well. I feel like the oil is in the engine right now. They're playing great basketball. Kyrie and KD are showing up. They're making their shots that they're supposed to be making right now. And lo and behold, they're winning games.
I want everybody, all these people from ESPN, Fox, anybody. I want y'all to wake up tomorrow and apologize to Kyrie
From
Irving
bleep bleep.
for everything y'all said
Gotta bleep
about
him
this
out.
man and what he's doing. He's gonna be an all-star.
He's a distraction.
He's gonna
He
be an
does
all-star.
all of this off the field. I mean, off the
Yeah.
court.
All that hating y'all doing, I want to hear all the praises and more.
I need to tone that down.
Yeah, congratulations. I mean, unfortunately, it took this is the last year of their contract, though, right? But KD did extend. KD
I think this is Kyrie's last. Yeah, this is Kyrie's last
But I'm
year.
saying for the experiment, they signed 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what they were supposed to be doing maybe 2 years ago, like winning. And
I mean,
dominating.
honestly, if
and it
he-
goes back to my point about having the right coach.
Oh, I-
Damn, why you don't listen to
I
me,
thought you
man?
was gonna say Giannis took him out.
No.
But,
If Steve Nash was not trying to play KD at center, I think they would have had a better chance.
Nah, I mean, you saying shout out to all the people at ESPN and Fox. Shout out to all the people that were actually vouching for Steve Nash being a viable head coaching option. Jock Vaughn won Coach of the Year. I mean, Coach of the Month. Jesus, last
Coach
month.
of the year.
Yeah, pretty much. He has it secured. I don't think Steve Nash ever touched Coach of the Month. I don't know the longest win streak Steve Nash has had. Like y'all said, it sounded like a broken record. It goes to show that you have the right guy calling the shots that could put players in positions to win. I don't know if y'all saw that clip of the game winner that Kyrie had. The play was originally for KD, and Jacques Vaughn said, nah, Kai stepped up and said he wanted the shot. I trust Kai. Dagger, game over, 12-game win streak. KD got a haircut, which is crazy. Never seen it
Championship.
in the last 2 years.
Championship's
So
on his way.
Yo, Katie, please brush your beam.
only person I'm going to challenge is Ben Simmons. I think if he could bring it up just a little bit more. I feel like right now he's
That'd be a
coasting as a role player,
scary
but
team, bro.
they need him to be at that all-star level if they really want championship.
I'm not
But
gonna lie. I forgot.
Brooklyn, we go hard.
I forgot
Yeah.
he was on the team.
Exactly,
Because
bro.
he's playing such a role, and
No,
but that's
he's
good
doing-
though. That's good.
He's
Though.
doing a great job on his role.
That's good.
Wonderful job.
Stay out of the limelight. Stay out of the media. Continue to do your thing, bro. Nets,
Shout out Brooklyn.
bro.
Shout out
Playoffs.
KD. Shout
We
out
go
Kyrie.
hard.
Shout out Jacques Vaughn.
And we gonna wrap it off on that note,
Definitely.
fellas, man.
Again, we're keeping Damar Hamlin in our prayers. Wish
Yes,
wish
yes,
him
yes.
Yes.
speedy recovery.
Yes.
Wish y'all a happy new year.
Happy New Year. Hey, 2023.
Happy New
Shout
Year's,
outs.
family.
What we looking forward to in 2023? More love, more passion, more wealth,
Yes.
better health, great health.
Yes.
And man, complete those goals that you got rolling out for 2023, man. That's what I gotta say, man. That's my take.
Yes.
And we heading 2023 by storm.
Yes. It's only
Come
up
on.
from here, man. It's only
Yes.
Be on the lookout for the winners of our
up. Oh yes. The
giveaway.
Oh
giveaway.
yeah. Yes.
We're announcing those people real soon.
Yes, we appreciate y'all for interacting on Instagram, YouTube. Keep running up the shorts. Subs is going up. We need a little bit higher, but listen, man, we really appreciate y'all for being in this journey.
And this content's gonna continue to roll and roll and roll. We gonna
Exactly.
keep dropping for y'all, and all we need for y'all is just to stay involved, continue to like, continue to view us, continue to mix and mingle with us, man. We love all the support, man. We love all of y'all. All right,
Definitely.
we gonna
We
wrap
win,
it up
y'all
on that
win.
note.
Yeah, but you gonna cut it on that.
That's really
That's
it. We
it.
out of here.
Deuces, we out here. No Cred Family.
Peace.